You a bitch, nigga. Hey, man, why be mad at me too, man? Why you mad at me? Because you had to fake it till you make it.
I know they ain't think it was over with.
What's going on, True Results family? This is Myra P. I just wanted to say hello, give our brother True some support, and just continue to hang in there. We're a family, and True, we support you in everything that you're doing. Just continue to fight the good fight for our brother. We can't let this be a 25-year-old Tupac thing right here, and there's just too much corrupt activity going on. We see that arm moving around. We see that sign or somebody moving around in there. Where's his jewelry? What's going on? How come no one stopped that? So, yeah, nobody's blind over here.
No, ma. I got you. Oh, ma, let's get him.
What's going on, y'all? This is True. Shout out to Myra P. That's who y'all seen in the beginning of this video. Shout out to Kenny K. Shout out to Dayzon. Shout out to Shu. Shout out to Mr. East Atlanta. Shout out to a lot of you. I'm not in the best of mood because, as you know, another family tragedy. But this time it's, you know, of age. So that's gives you a little bit of peace. So it's gonna be alright, y'all. Just love people while they're here. Every chance you get, let them know. Now, we're gonna be starting this video off with. We're gonna have a few things I want to say real briefly and get on out of here. First, we're gonna start by looking at this photo right here. That's Daddy Yo, and I do believe that's Scott Hall. One of the chosen lawyers in Memphis, Tennessee. If you ever catch yourself in a bind, call Scott Hall. You got a few more, Arthur Horn, Leslie Ballin, people like that. But if you know, you know. Now, they both throwing up the same thing, right? Some people will say that sign is significant. That person is not me, but some people know more than me. So the moral to this story is, I heard a conversation in the barbershop, but it wasn't really the barbershop. It was next door to the barbershop at the restaurant, because you know True gotta eat the chicken house, right? So, but this is a conversation I heard. I'm gonna share this with y'all. The conversation was between three women. And when I walked in there, they say, "Are you True Results?" I say, "Yep, yes I am." And then we chopped it up right then and then took a couple of photos. And this is in Louisiana, right? Not Memphis. So that one of the ladies asked me, "We be watching you." She say, "I be watching you. But I always wanted to ask you, but I didn't know how to get in contact with you. This question right here: what would happen to who would get custody of Aria and Trey Trey?" As I know, because it was about Dolph. But you know, these women, they be serious. Grown women, they don't play about the kids. You know what I'm saying? She said, "What would happen to Aria and Trey Trey if anything happened to me or Jay?" And then the other lady chimed in and was like, "Yeah, what would happen to him? Who would get the money? Who would be in charge of the money? Because, you know, Dolph left this and did all that, but they was kind of older women. But I can tell they be watching a lot of people. So like, who would get the money?" I was like, you know, that's a damn good question. I'm gonna have to research that and tell them what I was going through with my family and stuff. And I'm gonna have to, like I say, the damn good question. I'm gonna have to find that out myself. And then, shit, from that moment on, I'm just gonna leave out the rest of the stuff. We just chopped it up for a few minutes until my chicken wings was ready, and these are Louisiana chicken wings. Yeah, seasoned very, very well. But yeah, it made my mouth water. I'm gonna get some more. But that's a damn good question. So if anybody know anything about Georgia law, Tennessee law, and California laws concerning if both parents die, who would get custody of the kids and control of their inheritance state? I mean, estate and everything that belongs to them kids. Because that question that kind of spooked me. I'm like, damn, me and Jay got these lawsuits going on, trying to fight for the flipper man stuff up against Daddy O and the two real estate guys and all that, and millions of dollars is at stake. Who's to say they won't try some shit? But they gotta have their game plan together though, because because somebody gotta be with the state. But you know, in the political world, if you got that much power and you paid your dues, and you promise them a split of them millions, man, that judge will stamp some paperwork and give. Imagine Daddy O getting custody of adult children just because he got political ties and shit. Wouldn't that be a travesty, a damn tragedy? But yeah, that's what I wanted to start this video off with. Now, we got rumors of, well, not really, yeah, they are rumors, so I'm just going to say it like it is. We got rumors of somebody about to, well, they started off as rumors, and then I made a phone call, left a voicemail, sent an email, and then got a return phone call from the only person that responds to me when he wants to, out of Covington, Tennessee. The detective. I ain't gonna give y'all haters the name because y'all be calling down there yourself. Messing up my thing. That Trayon Ingram, is attempting to be under witness protection. Now, dude told me straight up that we really don't have access to Trayon, even though he's down here. He's under the protection of the federal government, is what he says. You don't know how to say feds. I'm like, well, he's in the system showing down there. And then he's like, made up some shit. I'll have to call you back. So that was enough. That was, never got that phone call, by the way. But that was enough right there to let me know, shit, he better sit his ass down. Cause, yeah, so that is what's going on with Trayon Ingram. And the reason why I said that I even made that phone call when I didn't feel like it is because you got to be consistent at this time, because this trial is supposed to start. Now it's just a month away. Yeah, now it's just a month away. Probably a day less than a month. September 23rd, the long-awaited murder trial of young Dolph. The reason why I said that and that information was had to be verified. It's because of what's going on in Shelby County and the surrounding counties with what appears to me to be like a synchronized federal spree. You know, they picking up key people. That's I'm talking about, or big people, catching them and releasing them. Right? They'll pick them up with they already record that they already had from the state or even the Fed, and with switches and tape conversations and wiretaps and it's a lot of them. Like I said, in all the surrounding counties and even out of state, like ATL and a few more places. And they're picking up these key players, guilty as hell, and then releasing them with no explanation, and then sealing their paperwork, what they don't want you to see, and which you already know. That's the reason why I wanted to make that connection, because Trayon Ingram definitely knows a whole hell of a lot. He knows so much that he can bring down a lot of shit, like I already told y'all and showed y'all in a previous video. He definitely would do anything to get out of jail. And then I even got his kinfolks, his family members, verifying that he promised himself he would never want to go back to jail. So he knows a whole hell of a lot, and it's tied all the way to straight drop. Now, anything that's tied to straight drop and TRUUUUUUU is tied to Govan, Juke, Teasy, and Gotti, right? Now, I don't know how much power Gotti has. I don't know if I'm quite sure with Jay-Z and how close them white folks is. See, that's where the power is. So I guess I do know, because anytime you generate income and you sponsor and endorse by the powers that be with billions of dollars, well, you become, you become protected until things get too hot. So then you get released, but they'll make a phone call with the rest of the get along, go along, get along gang, and pull some strings for you, and that's how that goes. So I wanted to bring y'all that information. And forgive me if I sound scattered, but refer to the beginning of the video, then you will understand. Now I know these pictures that y'all seeing, every last one of them means something. And everything I'm saying, they might not be in order when I'm talking about it, but they're going to keep on, you just keep on watching. So everything I'm talking about is a photo up there. Now, somebody, shout out to the people that, always keep an eye and let me know, keep me in the loop. Now, it's been a lot of kidnapping rumors. They be switching to so many different places that I don't even understand. First kidnap over here, kidnap over there, kidnap over there, kidnap in the sky, kidnap in the desert, kidnap brought away from ATL, back of a U-Haul, in the back of a truck, drug through the woods. Boy, so many kidnapping stories is damn insane. But one particular one stood out to me. And then if you got to be from Memphis, well, Mr. Brown, you have said, not on record because you old school, that how much you love dog, and the way you talk, like chewing tobacco, one of them OG, triple OG, they were like, some of them like they got a cigarette in one side of their mouth and some snuff in the other side of the mouth. But it's cool though. Now, man, it just messed up that people be totally loving somebody innocent as hell, and then even though they old school, they the people around them, like, I ain't gonna call this first name. If you know, you know. Mr. Brown, did you see what they saying about you? He ain't see. And then they tell me the story. They say you kidnapped Dolph. They say you held a AR to a shotgun. They put a shotgun in your hand under your clothes, and Dolph was handcuffed. And he in your house. That shit crazy. It becomes sad when real sad when these are people, real people that just been through into some shit of this age, and when you look at their age and they innocent, it just crazy. So that's another thing. Monica, I ain't gonna get too deep on you. Only thing I'm gonna say about you is we got an eye on you when I say we, I'm talking about me and the True Results family, friends, and supporters. You're looking very suspect. I'm not gonna elaborate too much more, but you're looking real suspect because you cool with God, his mama, got their photos. You cool with Lil J, got that. You was at the funeral, you was this and you was that, got you in a photo with Yo Gotti. It seems like you cool with everybody, huh? Now I know you don't have to make no I know it's not cool. Can't nobody make you like, cause you ain't cool with them, but you got photos after. You standing next to his kids, and the whole world is blaming this shit on CMG, and then you got photos with his mama and his ass afterwards. Then you got photos with yourself, with around his family. Now, I'm gonna be neutral, very neutral for right now, because in the grand scheme of things, you gotta keep your eyes on everybody until the end, because the whole goal is to change the narrative and put that left hand in our faces so you don't know what the hell that right hand doing. That's how this game works. And the media controls most of it, and the rest of the bloggers either scared or paid off. And let me see what else on one of these photos. Anybody can identify this lady standing behind in the courtroom. I believe that is Govan or either Straight Drive, but as my memory serves me, is Govan. Now, I thought that was the lady that was on the crime scene, because that same lady that was hollering at the people that they let walk in the crime scene under the yellow tape, which definitely they broke protocol on that. That's what the yellow tape for. They did the opposite, so you can tell she connected, and she had a badge on while she was out there cursing the people out, telling this my family and all that. And you can see her in photos hugging people on the side of the laundromat. And then, after she came back from out the crime scene, he did. That's probably what she was saying. Well, she looked very similar. I could be mistaken, but that badge is what that badge sitting in the middle of her chest. It looks like the same badge the other lady had on when she was out there, and the hairstyle too. So, if anybody can shed some light on that, that would be cool. Now we had a spy. We had somebody that until I get back to the city where all my real files are at, I'm just gonna drop this on you. That was sitting watching. He wasn't watching the crime scene. He already knew that. He was a spy. Now this spy came right from behind Church's chicken. Now, if that is significant to you, then if that's not significant to you, then let me tell you a little backstory. True Results, me. I put in a lot of groundwork, right? I mean, feet on the ground. Like, riding around, going to see people and asking my questions until this day on everything. I still got the homeless guy that was in the woods still paying for his rooming house and his food and all of that, and he's still doing the same thing, drinking every day. But I still don't care. Now I can't last forever. I just want to throw that in there. Back to the story about what's behind Church's chicken. Now I have a recording that says a lot. I'm just gonna give you one piece of it, of what was said on this recording. A certain guy that was the same guy, if you know, you know, that hit the stash house behind Makia's with the white folks that pulled up in the truck, right? The same guy said a lot of shit. I might well go ahead and tell you. The same dude, which I already showed y'all who it was, when I was looking for your ass, you couldn't be found. Then you be found in jail. So yeah, I know everything about that one. Said the 22 shot guy. He also said something major. As he came back, as he doubled back, remember he left, when did what he had to do, got the little payment, and then the white folk pulled up. That's when he had just hit him. And then after he went and did what he did, he doubled back on the crime scene after the white folks pulled up in the white truck, bleeding and shit. Cause yeah, they the one told me. Remember, I found them too. That they had one shot, they was stabbed, and they took the van and the pounds. And but they know you can't tell the police that because that's illegal. That's why you can rob anybody that's selling street pharmaceuticals, because what the hell you gonna report? This ain't your bank account. Yeah, he doubled back, Mr. 22 shot. And he said, now when he was walking back, when he got out of the car, that's one of the pictures you'll know what I'm talking about, because he walked over there through the church's parking lot. And yeah, that's how he know. He said, he got round at my folks' house over there, and they go black out the car right there. What the fuck? What is you talking about, bro? Now, either it's true or it's not. But just the fact that you said 22 shots and then you said, I'm going to play the recording, like I said, as soon as I get back to my laptop. Then I'm going to pray. I had these photos in my phone. Yeah. First of all, we still stuck on 22 shots, but I done said this so many times, it should be embedded in everybody's brain, so I ain't finna regurgitate no old shit to make no new content, basically. And I wanted to put that on y'all, man. Let me see. Who was that guy? Corey McClendon. Vato the OG. Seen everywhere Yo Gotti at in most places. He probably standing outside in him and Angela bedroom. He's so secure. He's so super CLG. You should be the most paranoid person in this story right now, because after Teasy and Straight Drop get locked up and Juke got out of here, who's gonna be an enforcer, since you know them just like they know? And we know you connected in with the gang stuff, so I'm just drop that on you and let you know what I know you've been watching. So, yep. Yeah, you probably was at the White House too. Boy, these folks feel untouchable like a mug. But I don't know what else I left off, but every photo means something. I hope I touched on. If I missed one of your photos and I ain't talking about it, like I said, they wasn't in no specific order, but they will be replaying over and over again, so you will know. I think I left out one when I showed you the real place that Dolph left, not the Peabody Hotel, but a condominium, some condominiums. One of these pictures that's verified, and I will get into that later. Condos. That's where the whole infamous video shoot was supposed to happen, but I think I said it about 5 or 6 times. But now some new information has came in that I wanted to elaborate on. And if I miss anything else in one of these photos, y'all know how to reach me. Until then, y'all stay supportive, stay blessed, and stay true. Like, share, subscribe, I would support. If you want to donate to me, my family, just support. My cash app would be $ TRURESULTS #2. And I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the people that I mentioned in the beginning. Appreciate y'all for holding me down. You know, every day count. And if you ain't rich, that's what you need your family and friends for. Support. So once again, all donations are appreciated. And until next time, one love. True.